This is Play NHL, a presentation of the Sports Crafters, airing on BOA.TV, and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Hi again, gamers and hockey fans. I am Sports Crafter Eric Munter. Tonight I will be providing commentary as I play EA Sports NHL 15. Sunday night hockey here from Chicago, where I, Eric Munter, will play as the Blackhawks against the visiting Stars. Stars win the opening draw. Goligoski to Jamie Benn. Jumps in behind Corey Crawford. Duncan Keith gets to that puck first and skates it out. Right side feed, it's Marian Hossa. Hossa makes a move. Hossa, backhand flick, out in front, Taves with a shot, save point blank, loose puck is underneath Lettinen, and they gets a whistle for the face-off. A good little chance there for Chicago on its opening rush into Dallas's end. Face off to the right of Lettinen. One by Dallas. Hemsky gets it to Eves. Eves moving in. Free lane now. Takes a shot. Score! Just 3:58 into this one. Dallas strikes first. It's 1-0. It's Patrick Eves. Eves' goal was assisted by Hemsky and Spezza.
Dallas goal scored by number 18.
And the host Blackhawks find themselves down early in this one. Kane turned it over to Spezza, over to Eves again. Eves into the high slot, Hemsky a shot block. Spezza a follow-up, and that flicked wide. Saad to Kane. Patrick Kane gains entry, over to Saad. Saad, man in front, Shaw denied! Great chance there for Shaw. Puck free to Dillon now. Dillon for the Stars to Spezza. Spezza to Hemsky. Hemsky moving in. Hemsky, he's hit. Taken by Kane. Johnny Oduya leads it to Shaw. Shaw moves in, puts on the brakes. Looks, finds Oduya. Oduya shoots, and a save off the stick of Lettinen. Fed all the way back to the point for a shot. They score! Chicago ties the game at 1. David Rundblad, set up by Saad and Oduya, ties this game up at 1. Sakavar moves in. He takes a hit by Duncan Keith. Puck played to Sharp. Sharp to Hossa. Hossa makes a move. Looks, was trying to hit Sharp. Alex Goligoski got it to Jamie Benn. Benn to Sagan. Sagan makes a move to the net. Blocked away, and now it's Sharp. Up and ahead! Scores! Patrick Sharp, sprung free by Brent Seabrook. Marian Hossa gets the second assist, and the Blackhawks have a 2-1 lead here in the first period. Hjalmarsson rounds his cage, breaks it out. Hawks moving in again, it's 3-on-2. Into the zone, dishes, Brian Bickle, a shot, didn't get on net. Connection has it, sends up to Roussel. Roussel moving in over the blue line, 3 seconds and 2. Shot wide of the net, and that will do it for the first period. It's 2-1 Blackhawks over the Stars. Shots in the first period were 4-1 in favor of Chicago. Dallas scored on its only shot. Chicago scored on half of theirs and lead it 2-1. Jonathan Toews. Toews makes a move into the high slot. Shoots! Scores! Chicago captain Jonathan Toews. Just a minute 11 into the second period.
Chicago goal.
Gives Chicago a 2-goal lead. Hossa and Seabrook assist. Keith. Now Hossa has it for Chicago. Hossa spins. Lost the puck for a second, got it back. Feeds Duncan Keith. Shot blocked. Keith tried to get it back, could not.
11 seconds.
Dallas breaks into Chicago's end. Played in behind the net on a dump. Hossa tried to break it out. Sakavar has it, plays it around the boards. Getting to it first is Alex Goligoski, but he goes down. Chicago takes. Into Dallas's end, it's Sharp. Sharp looks, feeds Hossa. Hossa denied. Rebound in the crease. Cleared to Sakavar. Leads to Sagan. Sagan to Eves. Shooting, save made there by Crawford. And he played it off to Toews. Toews nearly turned it over on a weak pass. Chicago, though, tries to break in. Sagan broke it up. Hemsky lost the puck, led ahead, it's Saad. Saad shoots, and a save by Kari Lettinen. Jamie Benn Gets it to Dylan. Up ahead to Spezza. Quickly on to Hemsky. Alex Hemsky moves it across to Eves. Back to Hemsky, who shoots! Saved by Crawford. And he reached behind him to make sure that puck was frozen in between his legs. 6 minutes, 47 seconds to go here in the second period. Face-off won by Dallas, but taken by Chicago. And now Bickle streaks ahead, shoots, and a save off the pad of Lehtinen. Taken back by the Blackhawks, though. Point play, Hjalmarsson shoots, it's blocked. Taken by Bickle, he scores! Brian Bickle! And it's 4-1. Bickle following up the partially blocked Hjalmarsson shot. And Chicago adds to its lead. It's 4-1. Cole in front, they score! Horkoff answers right back for the Dallas Stars. And the deficit is now back to 2. Sean Horkoff tapping in the Cole pass. Alex Goligoski gets the secondary assist. And Dallas is right back into the Chicago end and scores again! 2 quick goals from the Dallas Stars. And what was a 3-goal lead is now a 1-goal hockey game. Eric Cole from Horkoff and Goligoski, and this game has quickly shifted. 1 minute to go in the second period. Shaw to Kane. Streaking ahead, it's Kane. Makes a move. Shoots, and it's off the pad of Lehtinen. Taken by Saad. Down low, it's Kane. Kane in front. Shaw denied. And that will do it as the horn sounds to end the second. 4-3 Blackhawks. The shots are 11-5 in favor of Chicago, and the score favors the Blackhawks 4-3. However, Chicago at one time had a 4-1 lead before Dallas came storming back with 2 quick goals towards the end of that second period. Daly down low, and now Dallas is looking for the equalizer. Goligoski, Sagan, scores! He's tied the game! Traffic in front of Crawford was provided by his own defenseman Keith. Trevor Daly and Alex Goligoski get the assists on Sagan's goal. It's 3 straight, and now make it 4! Jason Spezza! It's a 5-4 Dallas lead! 4 straight goals from Dallas over the last 7 minutes and change of hockey, stretching from the second to third period. And a dangerous breakout pass is taken, though, by Chicago. In it's Smith. Smith with a shot. Rings wide. Here's Richards. Richards looks, feeds it in front, deflected over to Russell. He dumps it around the boards. Bickle trying to get to it first. Can't. Dallas looks to break it out, and it's Russell by his bench, and now by Chicago's into their end. In towards the net of Crawford, denied. Rebound taken by Russell again. Fed to the point for a shot, blocked up high. Seabrook taken back, Crawford stopped it. Played it off to Brad Richards. Richards to Bickle. Bickle makes a move, his team goes off on a change. Bickle holds, dishes, Hossa shoots, it's blocked up high. Taken by Taze. Taze looks to feed it down low. And it's now Sagan for Dallas. Under 7 to play in the third, and a 1-goal lead for the Stars. Across a shot stop. Rebound hit the side of the net. Oduya. Rundblad, one of the goal-getters here tonight for Chicago. And they need 1 to tie. Taze across. Hossa shoots! Save off the blocker of Lehtinen. Hossa to the wall. Waits in circles. Down low. Took a little bit of a slash. No call. Below Dallas's net. They break it out to Spezza. Under 2 to play in regulation. Spezza's hit as he dumps in. Chicago plays it around the boards. Breaking it out now, it's Sharp. Under a minute to play. Sharp trying to get to the net. He does, and it ran off his stick. Taken back by Taze. Taze looks. Hossa a chance. Denied point blank. Rebound cleared. Hossa has it along the wall. Feeds to the point. Over. Seabrook tees it up. Just wide of the net. Maybe getting a piece of it was Lehtinen. Spezza has it with 35 to go in regulation. Into Chicago's end. Goaltender Crawford still in the net. Send it out in front. Crawford makes his best save of the night there. And he played it off to Taze. Taze to Patrick Sharp. Taze goes off on a change. Sharp in the slot. Shoots. It's off the pad of Lehtinen. Goligoski's hit hard. Sharp has it. Feeds. Seabrook shoots. It's blocked. Time ticking down for the Blackhawks. Free puck along the near boards, and it's worked out to Scavor. 7 seconds left. Up on Crawford in front. They score! And that will do it. 6-4 Dallas with 4.3 to go. Patrick Eaves caps off a massive comeback night for the Stars, who score 5 unanswered goals after going down 4-1 and win it here in Chicago by a final of 6-4. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.